The guy we are, the Breakfast Club. We got a special guest in the building, Miss Jackie Christie.
Oh, man, Jackie Christie from Basketball Wives. You've been in the Rumor Report a lot lately.
Basketball. We've been together, 20 plus years. We've been married for 21 years now. Just had our 21st wedding. We went to Napa.
All right, let's dive into one of the wildest celebrity dramas to hit the headlines recently. Picture this, a love story that seemed unshakable, a partnership admired by many, suddenly taking a sharp and unexpected turn. If you haven't been keeping up, let us clue you in on the jaw-dropping saga of Jackie and Doug Christie, a couple once hailed as the ultimate example of loyalty and love in the professional basketball world. But oh, how the mighty have fallen, or so it seems.
Okay.
Let's start off like that. So you and Doug Christie renew your vows every single year.
Yeah.
And I see you guys have a book out also.
Yeah.
Talking about, I guess, how to make your marriage. And
Jackie Christie, known for her fiery personality and outspoken nature, dropped an absolute bombshell when she not only filed for divorce from her longtime husband Doug Christie, but also hit him with a staggering lawsuit. That's right, Jackie wasn't just asking to part ways, she demanded a monumental 300 million currency units in spousal support. Yes, you heard that correctly, 300 million. Let that number sink in. The claim sent shockwaves through fans and critics alike, all scratching their heads and wondering what on earth happened to this perfect couple. Now, let's rewind for a second. Jackie and Doug weren't just any celebrity duo, they were the couple. Married for decades, they shared a love story that seemed straight out of a romance novel. Jackie was always right there by Doug's side, attending every game, managing their business affairs, and making sure their marriage remained rock solid. Doug, on the other hand, was known for being fiercely loyal, even making headlines for his unique habit of avoiding eye contact with other women as a sign of respect for Jackie. Sounds like a fairy tale, right? But as we all know, what glitters isn't always gold.
I mean, a lot of people counted us out. They said we wasn't going to make it, but that's my best friend, and, we ride together.
Well, they used to say y'all weren't going to make it because you used to be so, like you had them on a leash scene.
Over the years, whispers began to circulate about the inner workings of their relationship. While fans admired their devotion, insiders hinted that things weren't quite as rosy behind closed doors. The narrative of a loving partnership started to unravel as rumors of control and overprotectiveness came to light. Jackie, it was said, had a tendency to micromanage every aspect of Doug's life. From his professional decisions to his personal interactions, she reportedly kept a tight grip that some described as stifling. For a while, these were just rumors, dismissed as the price of fame, but then things escalated.
And all that, but he just respects his queen, and he is my king, so.
And you should keep your woman around you. That's how you stay out of trouble.
There it is. That's right.
That's the
And
truth
that's
to the
true.
matter.
The tipping point. Jackie publicly accused Doug of being unfaithful. Let's pause here for a moment. Doug Christie, the man who famously avoided even glancing at other women, accused of betrayal? It was a claim that seemed almost impossible to believe, yet it came straight from Jackie's mouth. Fans were floored. Was this the beginning of the end for the couple so many had idolized? Or was there more to the story than met the eye? Fast forward to the courtroom drama that had everyone talking. Jackie's lawsuit wasn't just about ending the marriage. It was a full-blown demand for recognition and compensation. Her argument? She had dedicated her life to Doug's success, setting aside her own ambitions to support his career. She claimed that without her sacrifices, Doug wouldn't have reached the heights he did in his professional life. And for that, she felt she deserved financial acknowledgement to the tune of $300 million. That's a bold move, to say the least.
So marriage is definitely communication, respect, and that means not just respecting your partner, but also yourself. Intimacy, that's very important.
But here's where things get even more complicated. Jackie's lawsuit wasn't just about the money. According to some insiders, it was about her legacy. For years, she had been seen as more than just a basketball wife. She was a businesswoman and a partner in every sense of the word. Jackie reportedly felt that her contributions to Doug's career went far beyond the emotional support of a spouse. She had been an active participant in managing his public image, coordinating appearances, and even stepping in to handle certain contracts. To her, this was about setting a precedent, not just for herself, but for anyone in a similar position who felt their sacrifices had gone unnoticed. Yet without solid legal documentation to back up her claims, the courts simply weren't convinced.
Years ago, we decided, his career, I'd be there, I would support him and everything. And then once he hung up his shoes, then I would do my career. And that's what we're doing.
And then there's the question of Jackie's own financial empire. While Doug's team presented compelling evidence of her wealth, what many people don't know is how much of that success Jackie attributes to herself and not to her marriage. From her real estate ventures to her role on reality TV, Jackie has built a brand that thrives on her bold personality and no-nonsense attitude. Some say she didn't need Doug's financial support at all, and perhaps she never did, but Jackie's argument is that her own financial success doesn't erase the years she spent prioritizing Doug's career over her own dreams. It's a complex, layered debate and one that has left fans divided.
How do you really hope to heal your family after this? Because I don't think your intention was to bring your family on this show and have all this kind of stuff. So how are you approaching that?
Adding yet another twist to the story, rumors have surfaced about why Jackie's lawsuit may have been dismissed so quickly. Some speculate that Doug's legal team wasn't just prepared, they were relentless. Unverified reports suggest that Jackie's personal text messages and emails were also presented as evidence, further undermining her claims of being financially dependent. Whether or not these rumors hold any weight, they've only fueled the drama. Fans have taken to dissecting every leaked detail, with some even accusing Doug of playing dirty to protect his assets. It's a legal chess game that has everyone watching, waiting, and speculating about what Jackie's next move will be. But if Jackie thought this was going to be an easy win, she was in for a rude awakening. Doug came prepared, and boy did he bring the receipts. Literally. In a move that left everyone stunned, Doug's legal team presented evidence that completely dismantled Jackie's claims. Financial records, legal documents, and a mountain of proof painted a very different picture of Jackie's situation. Far from being left in financial ruin, the records showed Jackie was thriving. Multiple investments, successful business ventures, and a comfortable bank account balance all came to light. Suddenly, the narrative shifted. Was Jackie really fighting for justice? Or was this a calculated grab for a massive payout?
I just wanted us to have a chance to just sit down and, discuss it.
And just like that, the judge dismissed the case. Yep, that's right. Jackie's $300 million claim was thrown out, leaving her stunned and, let's be honest, a little humiliated. Social media exploded. Fans and critics alike took to their keyboards, debating the motives behind Jackie's actions. Was she genuinely seeking compensation for her years of sacrifice? Or was this all about staying relevant in the public eye? The hashtag with her name trended for days, with opinions flying in every direction. Some applauded Doug for standing his ground, while others felt Jackie deserved more credit for her contributions to their marriage. But don't think for a second that this is the end of the story. Oh no, Jackie isn't the type to back down without a fight. Shortly after the court's decision, she took to social media with a cryptic message that sent the rumor mill into overdrive. "The truth will come out, just wait," she wrote in a now-deleted post. Naturally, this left everyone wondering, does Jackie have more dirt to spill? Is she planning to appeal the court's decision? Or was this just a way to keep the drama alive and the cameras rolling?
Hard. This is the dog-eat-dog world out there, especially in reality TV, especially on a show like this. Every man for himself. That's why I always stay a loner on the show, if you notice.
Meanwhile, Doug has stayed noticeably silent throughout this entire ordeal. No public statements, no interviews, no social media posts, nothing. Some say his silence speaks volumes, suggesting he's simply relieved to have the lawsuit behind him. Others believe he's trying to avoid giving Jackie any more attention. Either way, his decision to stay out of the public eye has only added to the intrigue surrounding this messy situation. And let's not forget the public's divided reaction to the whole fiasco. On one hand, you have Jackie's supporters, who believe she was genuinely wronged and is entitled to a share of Doug's success. On the other hand, there are those who see her actions as nothing more than a strategic attempt to secure a hefty payout. One fan commented online, "If she was really struggling, why not settle this privately? Going public just makes it seem like a publicity stunt." Another added, "Doug's team destroyed her case with those financial records. She doesn't need the money. This was all about staying in the spotlight." As the dust settles, one thing is clear, this drama isn't over. Jackie has built her brand on being outspoken and unapologetic, so it's hard to imagine her walking away quietly. Whether it's through another legal move, a tell-all interview, or even more cryptic social media posts, you can bet she's not done stirring the pot. And here's the kicker. With everything that's happened, some fans are now questioning whether their marriage was ever as perfect as it seemed. Were the annual vow renewals and public displays of affection genuine, or were they part of a carefully crafted image? It's a question that's left many scratching their heads, wondering how much of their story was real and how much was just for show.
And it's interesting because a lot of people feel like reality TV has ruined a lot of relationships. Has it caused any strain? Because I'm sure it's hard for him to watch the show.
Yeah.
And he sees a lot of drama happening with you on the show in particular.
So, what do you think? Did Jackie have a valid case, or was this just a desperate attempt to cash in on her ex-husband's success? And what's next for these two? Is there a chance for reconciliation, or are we looking at a never-ending battle of egos and accusations? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next chapter in this ongoing saga.